In hundreds of client consultations, the most common questions I get is, as a foreigner, can I still open a Hong Kong business account to receive, send, and keep money? The short answer is yes, thanks to the boom in fintech companies. But I know you're wondering, how do they actually work? What are the requirements? It is really as easy as they say it. That's why today I'm in the Hong Kong office of Aspire with their channel partnership directors, Gigi, to get a full and first-hand story for you. Gigi, welcome to our channel. To make this interview easy to follow, I've prepared 3 main sections. First, we will get to know Aspire and the services. Second, we will explore the key advantages for global entrepreneurs like you. And finally, Gigi will tackle common questions I've collected for you. Gigi, are you ready?
Absolutely, Raymond.
Let's start with the basic. Can you introduce us to Aspire and what you offer to the company registered in Hong Kong?
Of course. Aspire is a financial technology company that provides global solutions for SMEs. We saw a significant pain point in the market. It's becoming increasingly difficult for Hong Kong companies, whether locally or foreign-owned, to open accounts with traditional banks. Even if you manage to open one, you're often faced with high fees for international payments and a lack of responsive customer support. And Aspire was created to bridge this gap. For Hong Kong registered companies, we offer all-in-one digital banking solutions with multi-currency capabilities. Our goal is to make global payments easier, faster, and most importantly, more affordable.
I agree about the pain point that you mentioned about the traditional banks, especially since most of them, they always require the face-to-face meetings in Hong Kong, which costs a lot of time. And they also very picky about the business and the industry that they want to entertain. So for Aspire, could you tell us more about the types of SMEs you typically work with? Like, what industry do you cater for?
Sure. We work with a wide range of businesses, from trading and service companies to e-commerce and software engineering. We don't have a minimum deposit requirement, which is great, and we open to international clients with global business operations. So whether you're a startup or an established business looking to expand, we welcome you to join our platform.
You mentioned Aspire is open to international clients with cross-border business, basically. That's the key point for our audience. Could you elaborate on that? For example, does it mean that Hong Kong company with non-Western director, non-Western shareholders operating entirely outside of Hong Kong can work with Aspire?
Absolutely. Aspire welcomes international entrepreneurs. We've had great success working with your foreign clients, right? Our anti-money laundering and risk compliance processes focus on business itself. So the nationality of the owners or place of operation isn't a barrier at all. However, please note that we currently cannot serve businesses connected to sanctioned countries, and I'm sure you're well aware of that.
Yeah, that is already the fantastic news for my audience, okay, and most of them they are from the clean country. Now, we know Aspire is strong fintech options for international entrepreneurs. Can you tell me more about the selling points of Aspire stand out from the other similar service provider available in the market?
That's a great question. We place strong emphasis on customer care and overall service experience, from onboarding to account management. Even as a fintech company, we understand that our users are human and appreciate human touch, especially when they have questions about transactions or onboarding processes. That's why we provide one-on-one human support for every onboarding case. Clients referred by partners like you, Raymond, even get a dedicated account manager.
Okay, so you are talking about the personalized approach, am I correct? So that is exactly what I'm doing as well. So, okay, one last question before the quick Q&A. Can you tell us how Aspire compared to the traditional banks?
Well, as I mentioned, right, Aspire is committed to providing a superior banking experience. Here are some key differences. Number one, onboarding. We offer a 100% online application, so directors and shareholders are never required to be physically present for a meeting. Our documents and identity verification can be handled through our platform, and an account can be activated on an average within a week. On transactions, Aspire provides global accounts in major currencies under the company's own name, which helps to avoid high costs of traditional banking. For example, we offer a local US bank account for transactions within the US and a local Euro bank account with an IBAN for transactions within Europe. Then that's very convenient.
That is also the crucial point because people are always asking how to get the US dollar, Europe IBAN accounts in Hong Kong. Aspire is offering the services. Yeah, that is really insightful so far. And to dig a little deeper, in the next sessions, I have gathered FAQ from my audience, okay, for you. Are you ready?
Sure.
First of all, does Aspire accept Hong Kong companies where the director and shareholders have no physical substance or the business operations in Hong Kong and basically, okay, they don't reside here.
Yes, that's exactly the type of client we can work with. We welcome all companies registered in Hong Kong.
That's clear. And how long does it typically take to open an Aspire account?
On average, it takes around 3 to 5 business days to open an account.
3 to 5. Okay,
Yes.
that's great. The next question is about security. How safe is it to keep money in a fintech company like Aspire?
Well, that's a very important question. Security is our top priority. Aspire is a licensed financial institution regulated in Hong Kong, and we partner with globally regulated financial institutions, including Citibank, JP Morgan, and Visa, etc. All funds are securely held and processed through this trusted Tier 1 international bank, so don't worry about it.
Okay. Does Aspire offer debit cards?
Yes, there's also popular account functions that our clients love. Aspire offers both virtual and physical debit cards for online and offline transactions. We recently launched the Google and Apple Pay function as well. And on top of that, we also support ATM cash withdrawal for business needs around the world.
Last one, what about the customer support? If an issue arises, who do the clients can turn to?
Well, at Aspire, we pride ourselves on our real person customer care, as you're well aware of, especially in this day and age where a lot of customer support has been replaced by AI bots. But then, as I mentioned, clients from our partners get dedicated account manager, ensuring they always get reach out and speak to someone whenever they need assistance.
Thank you so much for your sharing. It gives a lot of insight today. So, for everyone watching, if you want to check out Aspire, I have put all the links you need down in the descriptions. And if you have specific questions or need personalized advice about a Hong Kong company setup, feel free to reach out to me directly as usual. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.